Hi, my name is Przemek Chojecki and this episode is about machine learning books you should read in 2020. So, if you're a beginner, then actually the best book I found so far is this book. It's Introduction to Machine Learning with Python. So actually this book is great because it doesn't assume you know any Python at all. It's really great because it tells you, like install Anaconda, what's a Jupyter Lab and stuff like that. And then it goes to really great examples. It both has chapters on unsupervised learning and supervised learning. So goes from anything from KNN Bayes to stuff like dimensionality reduction with PCA. It's really great for the start with many examples with scikit-learn as a library, the primary library of use. Great, I recommend that. The second book that I want to recommend you today and for you to read in 2020 is Python Machine Learning. So this is the first edition that I'm holding. Actually, you can already buy a second edition of that book. It's really great. It's more for intermediate users because it already assumes you know something. You probably read a book about machine learning and Python before. You've done some examples. But as the content goes, it's actually quite similar to the introduction to machine learning because it's also about unsupervised and supervised methods at the beginning. But the examples that the author is giving are much more complex, it's much more dense, the pace is much faster, and then the details are also like it goes really high into on details. So it's really cool. Like there are many examples with code in it. Also quite a lot of mathematics because the first book actually omits the mathematics. There is no mathematics at all in it. And then, if you actually pass these two books, then the book I really love is the book about deep learning, written by the people who actually were pioneers of deep learning. So, deep learning book is actually, it doesn't contain any code at all. So, if you're using Python, that's perfect, or R or any other language for doing machine learning. This book is primarily about how you can optimize neural networks and what techniques you can use for neural networks to work. So it's really great. It's mostly about mathematics. It's not mathematical heavy as another book called Probabilistic Perspective on Machine Learning, but it's really great in the sense that authors visualize a lot. They give a lot of recommendations of what you should be doing, what not. It's really great. So if you want looking for a more advanced book, then this is really great. And if you're looking at more basic level, then those two are fantastic. I have also a couple of other recommendations concerning machine learning books, which you can find in the article I'm linking right now at the bottom. So you will find that in the description to this YouTube video. So have a look. I think I recommend something like 8 books in total at different levels. Because it's good to read a book, even though if you progress along machine learning, then probably it's better to read papers and code for yourself and read documentations, of course. But reading book from time to time is good because you can structure your whole knowledge just by reading. So I like to do that. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and see you in the next episode.